Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all, rise and shine. Wake your behinds up. We doing day two of NBA free agency. I know it's early in the morning. With some deals was been made. Good morning, Freddie. How you doing? Just want to get up on here before Doug. I know Doug at 3 o'clock. Just want to get up on here. Do some hours of free agency before my guy Doug get online. So, how y'all doing? I'm going just in case y'all don't know. I say I'm going over all the moves that happened for yesterday. For those of y'all that don't actually really know the moves that has been made, and then a couple of other moves, happened earlier this morning. So, all right. So we got 7 minutes ago. I don't know this dude from Europe. His name's something. A 6'9" EuroLeague. He's a EuroLeague MVP. My mic is out. What's good, Keith? He's 6'9" EuroLeague MVP has agreed on a 3-year deal. With $20 million. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me now. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me now. Or as I'm still in the night. Much better? Got you, Fred. Thank you. So yeah, we got the 6'9" big man out of Serbia signing with the Sacramento Kings on a 3-year deal worth $20 million. He just signed with the Sacramento Kings. He's 27, elite shooter, elite stretch four. He will be going with the Sacramento Kings. The Lakers grab young big man, 7-foot Jackson Hayes from the New Orleans Pelicans. Role player. Not too much to jump up and down, but he does add a lot of depth on that bench though. But he's a okay role player. He's okay. He didn't get a lot of playing time in New Orleans. Wasn't even in the rotation in New Orleans. Only time he seemed like he got in games was when they were blowing people out or when people were blowing them out. But Jackson Hayes, adds some depth on the bench for the Lakers. Okay move. That's an okay move. Jackson Hayes agreed to a 2-year deal for the Lakers. You heard Jordan say Gene Jordan, he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's all right. He's not nothing to, like you and Gene said, to sleep to jump up and down on. He's all right. He's all right. He wasn't even in the rotation in New Orleans. So we got the Cavaliers landed Max Strus yesterday. He on a 3-year deal, $63 million deal for Max Strus. He comes over from the Miami Heat to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland Cavaliers got something that hurt them in the postseason, which was shooting ability. You say he might not be in the rotation here. Hey, at least y'all got someone that can warm up the bench, Freddie. At least y'all got someone that can warm up the bench. And we got two guys that got the money. They got a lot of people got the bag yesterday, but Desmond Bane for the Memphis Grizzlies got a 5-year deal yesterday worth $207 million. Pretty much he got a Supermax almost. He got a Supermax deal pretty much. So my boy Fred VanVleet ain't the only one that got the max deal yesterday, but Tyrese Halliburton, 5 years, $260 million for Tyrese Halliburton. 5 years, $260 million for Tyrese Halliburton yesterday. So he got his money yesterday. He got paid. Yeah, he got that money, man. He got that money. Victor Oladipo signed with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Remember, he was traded from Orlando to OKC. He went from OKC to Houston. He went from Houston to Miami. Now he's back with OKC after torn his ruptured patella tendon. Was hurt throughout the whole playoffs versus with them in the Miami series. So the Wizards traded Monte Morris. The Wizards traded Monte Morris to the Detroit Pistons. Yesterday, Monte Morris is a good, very solid point guard, a veteran, someone that can shoot. He's got one of the, just like Tyus Jones, one of the top assist to turnover ratios in the NBA. Good care of the ball. He's a very good playmaker, a good veteran piece by the Detroit Pistons right there. That's a hell of a pickup. Derrick Rose goes back to Memphis. Derrick Rose goes back to the Memphis Grizzlies. 2 years, 2-year deal for Derrick Rose. He goes back to the Memphis Grizzlies. He played with Memphis in college. Now he goes back in Memphis. He said, "Yeah, Victor Oladipo wasn't not going to stay. He was not going to stay. He wasn't nowhere where he wants to stay in now. So he's going to a young OKC team. So we got another move right here that was made yesterday. Seth Curry going back to the Dallas Mavericks on a 2-year deal. Pretty much. You got O'Shea Brissett. Signs a 2-year deal with the Boston Celtics. That's a pretty good move for Boston. That's a hell of a move. Played with the Indiana Pacers last year. Was in the rotation. O'Shea Brissett is someone that can also shoot the 3 ball and give you a lot of defense. What's good, Jerry? How y'all doing this morning? He said he can't mentor Ja. Yeah, if Ja wants to be mentored, if Ja behave right, yeah. So we got let's see, Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder is Fred VanVleet replacement. In Toronto, 2-year deal, 26 mil. He turned down more money in LA to take a 2-year deal with the Toronto Raptors. He actually got more money from LA, but he turned that down and went to the Raptors for 2-year deal, 26 mil. So Dennis Schroeder is Fred VanVleet replacement. So we got Fred VanVleet signed with the Houston Rockets. Signed with my Houston Rockets yesterday. 3-year deal, 30 mil. It's a team option. As well. So the contract could be movable. Enough for Amen Thompson, to take over the offensive reins if he's ready to go. But the Rockets are getting, like I say, another playmaker, a guy that's on the floor, guy that can shoot the 3. Yes, his numbers was down. He was an all-star in 2022. He averaged 20 points per game last year, 7 assists, veteran leadership, NBA champion. Another guy that's a assist to turnover ratio is very good, so he does take care of the ball. The Rockets don't have to worry about nobody playing. We don't have to worry about playing AAU basketball this year. We got someone that's gonna basically take care of the ball and mentor the young guys. So more and more deals coming up. Let's see. Hold on. We also got George Niang. George Niang also signing with the Cleveland Cavaliers. As well. Giving another shooter that goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland Cavaliers got 2 shooters out there. Shake Milton goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves. He wasn't even in the rotation with the 76ers. Now he goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves with an opportunity to play basketball over there. We already know once the 76ers give up on somebody, someone gets better. I don't want to name the names because they'll make Keith sick. I don't want to name the names. I don't want to name the names. They went somewhere else and got better. But other than that, Shake Milton will get a chance. Hopefully, he gets a chance to play in Minnesota. But other than that, yeah, Shake Milton goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves. We also have Troy Brown Jr. going to the Minnesota Timberwolves as well. Troy Brown Jr. was a rotational piece for the Los Angeles Lakers. So Troy Brown Jr. going to the Timberwolves yesterday. We also have Kyle Kuzma State in Washington. Kyle Kuzma State in Washington as well. Kyrie Irving stays in Dallas on a 3-year deal worth $126 million. He said it's going to be 80 years. He stays on a 3-year deal worth $26 million for Kyrie Irving as well. He stays in Dallas. Harrison Barnes stays in Sacramento on a 3-year deal worth $54 million for Harrison Barnes as well. He stays put in Sacramento. Also, Draymond Green stays put in Golden State with a 4-year deal, $100 million. Like I said, these for the people that don't know all the moves and all the deals that happened yesterday. Jeremy Grant basically got the max. 5 years, $160 million to stay at Portland. So Portland is actually trying to keep Dame down with that move. We want to know if Portland has another move left up in them. Kyle Kuzma with a 4-year deal, $102 million. Cam Johnson also for the stays with the Brooklyn Nets on a 4-year deal, $108 million. He stays down. Stays in Brooklyn. You also have Kristaps Porzingis signs a 2-year deal worth $60 million. You have Herb Jones. Herb Jones, a great defender, solid shooter for the Pelicans. 4 years, $54 million. Bruce Brown goes to the Indiana Pacers. 2 years, $45 million. You have Gabe Vincent, a very good player off of the bench, was a part of the Miami Heat culture, was a part of the Miami Heat NBA Finals run. He goes to the Lakers for a 3-year deal, $33 million. Very good. The Lakers won definitely day one of free agency and definitely winning this free agency so far. Very impressed with the Lakers move. They got some bench depth. They definitely got some bench depth over there to help out over there to give a lot of people some rest. Austin Reeves, I believe he will be going back to the Lakers. I believe the Lakers will find some type of way to re-sign Austin Reeves right back. I know his name Austin Reeves. I just call him Austin Reeves. I know his name Austin Reeves. You said Freddie Henderson. No, they haven't. What's going on? You said Lakers definitely have gotten better since yesterday. They won a free agency block. They won free agency yesterday. They definitely won free agency. They didn't win it. They definitely won it. They definitely winning right now. They definitely winning free agency right now. So shout out to the Empire Sports Network family. Shout out to y'all, man, for the love and support, man. Happy to put these long hours up for you guys. Thank you, guys. Just gonna get on here for, about like 3 or 4 hours for Doug. I'm just setting the tone for the network. Just pretty much setting the tone for the network. Setting the tone for the network for the day. Just setting the tone for the network today. So shout out to everybody that's coming, that supported yesterday. It was a great day yesterday. So Gabe Vincent with a 3-year deal worth $33 million for Gabe Vincent. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to James Harden. Is James Harden staying in Philly, or is James Harden, or will a trade be made? Will a trade be made for James Harden? We will definitely see Will if James Harden will stay in Philadelphia? Will be standing if he will stay in Philadelphia, or will a trade be made to move James Harden? Also, for guy Jakob Poeltl is staying in Toronto, 4 years, 80 mil. You got Trey Jones staying in San Antonio, 2 years, $20 million for Trey Jones. Joe Ingles, a veteran, going to Orlando, 2 years, 22 mil to go to Orlando. So he's going to be a veteran in Orlando. So he's going to be a veteran. He's going to be the vet in Orlando for Joe Ingles. Shake Milton gets 2 years, 10 mil to go to Minnesota. I just announced that deal. Kevin Love is staying in Miami. On a 2-year deal. Josh Richardson going back to Miami for where he started on a 2-year deal as well. So Miami got Josh Richardson. They get Josh Richardson back. Keita Bates-Diop goes to Phoenix. 2-year deal, $5 million for Keita Bates-Diop. Damian Lee also staying in Phoenix. For Damian Lee. You said I love Twitter. You got Metu going to Phoenix as well on a 1-year deal. He played for Sacramento. He was in the rotation earlier last year. Caris LeVert also staying in Cleveland on a 2-year deal, 32 mil. You have Rui Hachimura also, $51 million from the Lakers, 3 years. Also, Taurean Prince, another pickup by the Lakers, 2 years, $4 million. Taurean Prince, a 3-and-D wing, basically, that can knock down a 3-point jump shot and defend the opposing team's best player if need to be. So again, give a lot of credit to the Los Angeles Lakers. They definitely made a splash in free agency. They definitely made a big splash. You said it's bugging. You said it's, but I don't know. It's saying the same thing for me too, though. It's saying the same thing for me too. It's saying the same thing for me too. You ain't the only one. Let me know if it's saying the same thing for y'all on Twitter, because Twitter tripping right now. Twitter is tripping. So we got Desmond Bane got the bag earlier today. You said what you think? I think it's solid. I think that's some solid moves. I think there's some solid moves. I think they some solid moves. They fixed they got what hurt them in the postseason. That's shooting, and they got shooting. Let's see, how next year it pans out for them though. But they got what they needed. They definitely got what was hurting them in the playoffs. See, I can't see no tweets or nothing. It say the same thing. Twitter tripping right now. So shout out to y'all and Kyrie Irving staying with the Dallas Mavericks. You said hope we get Thomas Bryant and Mason Plumlee. You said Aaron Holiday, backup point guard. Said Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith 1 year deal with the Brooklyn Nets. So Dennis Smith Jr. has a 1 year deal with the Brooklyn Nets. So shout out to everybody. Thank you guys so much. Can't have everybody on the Caps. So what's up, Freddie Henderson, brother? What's good? They said Miles Bridges has been floating around rumors though. Hey, Miles Bridges looking for the best fit. It said Lakers gonna get him. We'll see. We'll see if the Lakers get him or not. You You said Cleveland are still not contenders. You're not the only one having issues with Twitter. That's something we would never know. But they definitely killed it though. They definitely got that. They definitely got that money. You can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. All right, just make sure. Because he said I had no audio, so I'm trying to see. All right, just making sure. Oh, you said it cut out for a second? Yo, Key, why the Sixers so quiet? Yo, Key, why the Sixers so quiet? He said, Daryl Morey still sleeping, man. Damn, Daryl Morey, he's still sleeping. So he said she kidnapped. Key got him. Key probably got Daryl Morey hiding somewhere. She probably got him hiding somewhere. She probably didn't whooped on him. She probably done whooped on him and drug him somewhere. She probably done whooped on Daryl Moore and drug him somewhere where he can't be found. Reggie Jackson still staying in Denver. Man, my Twitter tripping. Yeah, my Twitter tripping right now. Said to everyone Twitter. Oh, so it is everyone. All right. So everyone Twitter is doing the same thing. That mine is too, right? Just trying to make sure my Twitter ain't the only one doing that. Well, I know what you call it. Twitter is doing. He just told me entertainment said his Twitter doing it. His Twitter doing it. He said Dustin said like do you do said I do like the Javon Carter pickup. They needed outside help and got it with Javon Carter. Also, bringing back Kobe White means he mostly likely take over starting point guard next season. Yeah, I like the Javon Carter pick. That was nice. That was nice. Y'all needed some perimeter defense. He improved the shooting a lot. Man, he improved his shooting a lot though. He did. If he can be more consistent on the shooting, he'll be fine. He'll be a good 3-and-D player for you guys. That's a hell of a pickup for Chicago. It'll be interesting to see what Donte DiVincenzo goes to. Donte DiVincenzo got literally the same name I got. Start with an O. It's with an O too. Congratulations, Donte DiVincenzo. Appreciate you, man, for having the same name that I have. Pretty much. Got the same name. I don't be understand. I still don't be understand. My name be right there on my YouTube channel. My name is right there on my YouTube channel, and people still type my name the wrong way. People still type my name the wrong way. My name be right there on my YouTube, just literally right there on the YouTube page. And my name, and people type my name the wrong way. Still type my name. You're like, wow, it's right there on YouTube. It's right there where you can see it. You see it start with an O. Why would you still put an A in it if you see it start with an O? Oh, you spell it like E? Yo. It's still the same name. It's just with a he just got the A. It's still the same name. He just got the A. I got the O. And DiVincenzo got the O. Same name. I'm gonna start putting pressure on people. Stop getting my name wrong. My name start with an O. Please, my name start with an O. It's right there on my page. It's right there. Literally right there where you can see it. When you come in. Oh, you say your brother middle name is Dante. Yeah, that's my middle name. Dante is my actual middle name. That's not my actual, it's not that's my middle name. My middle name. I just prefer to call Coach Dante or Dante. So like I say, I use it when I go coach, but I ain't coaching this year. I'm doing a lot of college football and stuff this year. It be hot as fish grease. It be hot as fish grease out there too. Yep, people Twitter messing up. They talking about it on Twitter. It said Dante is expected to sign a multi-year contract with the Chicago Bulls to pair him with Alex Caruso. Okay, we'll see. Say that's Texas. Oh yeah, that Texas Heat different. Y'all might not last. Hey, y'all might not last. Y'all might not last. Probably 2 minutes in this Texas Heat, bro. Well, y'all gonna last. I'm not gonna say y'all not gonna last in this Texas Heat, but it's hot. When it gets hot, bro. Yeah, when it gets hot, it gets hot. It gets hot down here. It be about 100 degrees. 100 degrees down here. Yeah, it be about 100 degrees down here. Say Bulls might as well blow it up. If they signing Dante DiVincenzo and Dante DiVincenzo, if they signing Dante DiVincenzo and Javon Carter, it give you a sign they not blowing it up. It give you a sign they not doing it. Yeah, it gives you a sign they not blowing it up. You said was Jamel Charlo the name you were talking about yesterday? Yeah, that was the name. So my boy Doug will be on that 3. So I'm trying to get all the hours I can get in. Waiting on another move. Hey Key, don't y'all ain't y'all doing you and Gooly doing wrestling today? You and Gooly doing some wrestling today? All right. Yeah, I might come up there and hang around with y'all. I'm gonna come up there and hang around with y'all. Hang around with y'all. I don't pay attention to no goddamn wrestling. No more, not no more. I don't pay attention to wrestling, not no more. Not really no more. I don't do that. Also, you and Gooly is doing wrestling. Shout out to my boy Gooly, man, for hopping in yesterday, man, and giving his thoughts on, You know, the Chicago Bulls. That's my boy, man. Shout out to my guy, Mount Gooley, man. Shout out, go subscribe to that brother channel, man. That man do Bulls content, Chicago content. He do wrestling. He do wrestling. He do wrestling. Hey, Doug funny as hell though. Hey, Doug funny as hell though when he do wrestling. What? Oh, you got practice with the kids today? What time? At 12? Oh, so you go early. Let me see if my Twitter account. Let me see if my what you call it. Twitter account notifications is on. Said said Cooley go. Yeah, y'all always talking about because it be stupid stuff he be talking about. Damien be coming with that goddamn real buffoonery. That's like real buffoonery. He said well, he don't even talk about the White Sox no more because they be losing. He don't even talk about the White Sox no more. He don't even talk about the White. He don't even talk about the White Sox no more. That dude don't even talk about the come close to talking about them no more. Yeah, I can still see when people tweet. I can't see what they tweeted out. I just can't see what they tweeted out. I can still see when people tweet. I just can't see what they tweeted out. Said just sub to your guy Dante. Just sub to your guy Key Coach. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Key is my partner in crime. Even though I ain't do the crime with her, I didn't do the Daryl Morey crime with her though. I didn't do that crime with her. I didn't do that crime with her. She did that on her own. She whooped Daryl Morey on her own and probably threw her in the basement. Probably threw him in the basement. She probably got him hiding somewhere. Hiding somewhere. He ain't making no moves right now. He's sleeping. He knocked out. He's still knocked out. It's still early in the morning for Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey. You said you said Twitter tripping. I told you that. I said Twitter tripping. I told you that. That's everybody Twitter. That's everybody Twitter. I told you Twitter tripping. I can see what they tweet. I can see if they tweet out or not, but I can't see what they tweet. I can't say like what they tweet out. Say hope Harden goes to the Celtics. You hope Harden going to the Celtics? Any moves by the Pistons? Not that I. Well, the only move I knew is Monte Morris being traded to you guys. That's the only move I knew. That's the only move I know of. Troy. That's the only move. That's the only move I know. Far so far. Troy. That's the only move I know. That's the only move I know. You said, and y'all get y'all got Joe Harris. Joe Harris, like ever since that move, ever since the Joe Harris move, that's really the only move I know. I know that y'all made. So I'm not gonna lie, Kyrie is a cancer in every place he goes. Hey man, I say, but you know he's so talented. His talent gonna overweight what he do in the locker room. So you know that's just how it is. Hey Troy, hey Troy, comment off your Detroit account, your Detroit TV account. Comment right quick off your Detroit account right quick. All right, hold on, I got you. All right, damn, Troy, you're not even a mod on my account. Yeah, well, you a mod, you was a mod, you a mod on the other one though, so I got no problem. There you go. Now you got blew up on that one. Hey Troy, put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat, brother. You're a mod up on that one now. You're a mod up on that one. Drop your link in the chat, Troy. Drop your link in the chat, man. For the people. You said Joe who? Joe who's been fired? Saying news out of Portland. No, not ever since Jeremy Grant. And now Dame probably to Miami. If they decide to trade him and if he wants out, Dame have the I believe Dame have to come out and say he won't out. I don't think the Pistons. I don't think the Blazers. I don't think the Blazers will trade. It makes me really feel like the Blazers will hold on to Damian Lillard if he don't ask out. It makes me think that way. Hey yo, y'all man, y'all go sub up to my boy Troy, man. That's my boy Troy Link, man. Y'all go sub up to him. He have content as well. Detroit Pistons content. That man gets some mad love, man. For all your Detroit Pistons fan or NBA, probably NBA fans, he know a lot about NFL, baseball. He know a lot about more other teams, but you know he basically focuses on his channel, on his content as well. But like he get mad love. Y'all go show some love to my boy Troy, man. Y'all sub up to him, man. Show some love to him, man. The man makes some awesome content, man. I definitely appreciate him being a part of my channel and watching him, you know, break everything down for Detroit. Now Detroit Tigers they kind of went back to earth a little bit, Troy. They didn't kind of went back to earth a little bit after you called them out. They were doing well. Now they kind of went back to where they probably got back in their place. They probably got smacked right back in their place. They got smacked a little bit right back in their place a little bit. They got smacked probably back in their place a little bit. And all that, y'all still in third place. That's crazy. That is really crazy. Boy, Shohei Ohtani is amazing. Said Joe, the GM for Portland, who will be fired because of Jody Allen, will evaluate and look at a scapegoat. Yeah, that's a terrible ass division, dude. That's a terrible goddamn division. I wish the Astros was in that damn division. I don't wish that. I'm just joking. I don't wish that. I'm happy we're in our division. We're in the division that we in. I'm happy about that. He said, I think Victor will be kind of bad this year. Kind of bad this year. And he will improve next offseason. You talking about Victor Wembanyama? You talking about Wembanyama twin? That's what you talking about? Victor Wembanyama? If y'all haven't liked and sub to the channel, make sure y'all like and sub up to the Coach Dante YouTube channel, man. If y'all haven't liked and sub, appreciate y'all for coming through. We're doing some day 2 of morning free agency. I think he will have a double figures though. I think his shooting splits. So I think he gonna struggle shooting a little bit. I think Vic gonna struggle shooting a little bit, but I still think he gonna average double figures. Are you a Blazers fan? Are you a Blazers fan, Bane? Hold on, y'all. He said, I'm a Celtics fan. All right, that's what's up. I like the Celtics. I got respect for them. He said, the Mariners are one really suck. He said the ones that's really sucks is my Mariners. I still believe, but it's hard right now. He said, yes, I'm a Blazer guy. You're a Blazer guy? Okay. A Blazer guy. Eric Wall's a Blazer guy. All right. Did you like the Jeremy Grant deal? Said actually don't know. So you don't know if you like the deal or not? So maybe not he said maybe not for 160. Anyone thinks JT is going to win MVP? I mean, he's going to have an opportunity. Don't know if he will win it though. He's going to have an opportunity to win it. Don't know if he will. He's definitely going to have an opportunity to win. I really like that Porzingis deal, man. If Porzingis can stay healthy, he will be another weapon for the Celtics. Celtics got stronger, man. The Celtics got stronger. They got a chokehold on the Eastern Conference. It just depends on if Brook Lopez goes back to the Milwaukee Bucks. like that deal. You say I love Jeremy. You say I love Jeremy Grant, but still need a large return in the offseason. You said did did the Rockets sign someone? Yeah, they signed Fred VanVleet. We got Fred VanVleet. We got Fred VanVleet. What a wild day signings of signing. Oh hell yeah. Definitely a wild day. Definitely a wild day. Shout out to my boy, man. Boy, do all that hockey content. I don't know a goddamn thing about hockey, but I do support you, man. I don't know a damn thing about no hockey. You know what? I used to support the Houston Arrows, though. I do used to support the Houston Arrows, though, when they was in hockey, though. I do used to support them. I do used to like them. I do used to support them. You said Max Deal. You said Max Deal. Oh wow. Yep, Fred VanVleet got one. You said, oh, not bad. No, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Actually great. Actually, solid deal. Something we needed. We needed the down. I needed the down point guard. I'm tired of watching Rockets play AU basketball. Now they got someone that can turn the ball. They got someone that can take care of the goddamn ball. They got someone that can take care of the ball, not turn it over and drop 20 points and average 7 assists. Fred VanVleet got one of the best turnovers to assist ratio in the league. He don't turn the ball over. His shooting splits wasn't really that good last year, but he can shoot though. He really can shoot. And he was an all-star 2022, 2021, 2022. So he was an all-star. He's an all-star player. He's gonna be good. He's 6'1". You'll think that dude, you'll think Fred VanVleet was like 5'10". He's 6'1". That dude actually tall and strong. I love that pickup. I know we overpaid for him, but hey. I know we overpaid for him, but hey, he's an all-star. You got an all-star. I got an all-star type of player. And someone that will take care of the ball and be a good leader in that locker room. Let's see what we got. So thoughts on Draymond Green signing? I think that's a good signing for the Warriors. They keeping the band together. If there's anybody that deserves to not get in another jersey or play for another team, it's Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry. I wouldn't be surprised if those three retire as a Warrior. I think it's meant for them to retire as a Warrior. I think they need to retire as a Warrior, to be honest. Yeah, he still will help the young guys. Yeah. Yep, he will. Yep. And he's 29. He's not old. Fred VanVleet, not an old guy. Can Warriors win one more championship with Curry as a core? Possibility, but I don't think they will. Possibility, but I don't think they will do it. You said I would have given him 2 years, $95 million, but then again, the Raptors, they're all overmatched. Shout out to you. That's my Rocket brother right there. We was pressured by Toronto. If we didn't give them that money, Toronto was gonna keep them. Toronto was keeping them. So we had. If Ime Udoka wanted Fred VanVleet, go get him. Y'all understand? You don't have to overpay. We still got $25 million left, so it ain't like we spent all of the cap space. We still can get Brook Lopez. If he decides to come. We still can get somebody else. Ain't the end of the world. Again, Ime Udoka wanted him. He got him. After Kyrie Irving, Fred VanVleet was the best guard on the market. He was the best guard on the market. Right after Kyrie Irving. He was the best guard on the market. He don't turn the ball over. He's an all-star. He is an all-star player and an NBA champion. So he knows how to win. He knows what it takes to win. Said Lakers are making good moves. They're making great moves. Awesome moves. We said Red Dallas biggest goal this offseason. They need some perimeter defense. They got a rim protector in Derek Lively. They need perimeter defense. He said Dennis Schroeder, 2 years, $26 million might have been an overpay for the Raptors. I think Dennis Schroeder got less. I think Dennis Schroeder got less, actually. I think he got less. He turned down more money from the Lakers. He turned down a lot of money from the Lakers. He turned down more money from the Lakers. So he took less money from Toronto. So he lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of money. Schroeder lost a lot of money. He said Dillon Brooks or Brook Lopez or Dillon Brooks. We walk out of free agency with either one of them. And with Fred VanVleet, that's a win. Yeah. We get either. You know what? I will go more for Brook Lopez. I will go more for Brook Lopez than Dillon Brooks. Well, I think we got too many wings. Cam Whitmore, as of right now on the roster, we got too many wings right now. So I will favor more. I will favor more Brook Lopez. I will favor more him. But if they get Dillon Brooks, hey, I'm all for it. If they get him. But I will favor Lopez. Say Lopez is old though. He's old, but he averaged 15 points per game, and he won Defensive Player of the Year last year. He ain't too old to do that. He still can play. He said, "Did the Suns get anyone?" Yeah, they got Watanabe from Brooklyn yesterday. They got Keita Bates-Diop, who played in San Antonio and Minnesota, I believe. Who else did they got there and get? They signed Damian Lee right back. They didn't do too much to make you jump up and down. They didn't do too much to make you jump up and down. Let me see what comment I missed. You said I hate CP3. He said I hate CP3. He is old, but he is overrated. Doesn't deserve 38 mil. Hey, doesn't deserve 38 mil. Said CP3 is overrated. I don't think he's overrated. I disagree with him being overrated, but the only reason he's overrated because he haven't won a championship. That's the only reason he's overrated. We said if we were to get Brook, we would have to worry about LeBron going off on us. Hey, Dillon Brooks. You know, but I think we got too many wings, though. We got actually too many wings. I think I will go for Lopez more than Dillon Brooks. I will go for Lopez more than Dillon Brooks. Chris Paul is bad luck, though. He is bad luck. Yeah, I mean, like I say, hey, he still got it. He still can be a leader of a team. He still can drop you like 15 to 18 points. So Chris Paul, the only reason Chris Paul is being judged and saying that he's overrated because he hasn't won a title. It's not easy to win a championship in the league. In any type of league, it's not easy to get that. Some of that stuff been bad luck though for Chris Paul. Some of the stuff just been bad luck. He just got injured he gets injured at literally the worst time of the years. He gets injured literally at the worst time. It'd be a timely injury too. It'd be a timely injury. Like when you got that momentum, it'd be timely too. It'd be timely, bro. You said if you can get Dillon Brooks defense and like I said, I would like Dillon Brooks, but we got too many wings. We got too many wings. We got Kenyon Martin Jr. As of right now, I think we're gonna trade this offseason and Jae'Sean Tate. That's the roster as of right now. But Cam Whitmore, Tari Eason is the future core. I think I would rather go along with someone like Brook Lopez. I think we got too many wings. I think we got really too much. We got too many wings. But if we get them, hey, we get them. I would be okay with it. I won't be mad. At least the Rockets still got they end up overpaying for Fred VanVleet, but you overpaid for someone that was an all-star, but they still end up getting what they want though. They still end up getting the players that they targeted. if they somehow pull out of Brook Lopez and Dillon Brooks. They can't get both now. They cannot get both. They cannot get both. They can only get one guy. Only one of those. But for everybody, they didn't get everybody that they linked to, but they were linked to Brook Lopez and Fred VanVleet. Hey, that's a win scenario for the Rockets, for my Rockets, because, hey, they got them both. They got them both. Grant Williams is still out there. Grant Williams is still out there as well. Someone who has familiarity with, Ime Udoka. He's out there. If Dillon Brooks doesn't, because Dillon Brooks now, he is linked to Dallas too. He is linked to Dallas as well. He is very linked to Dallas. See, I just looked at the next year's free agency. A lot of superstars. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my main guy. That's the main guy. That's why I want Lopez. That's why I want Lopez. Now LP is not a badass defender though. He's not a terrible defender. He tries. He tries on the defensive side. It's not like he's a terrible defender. He gives effort on that side of the ball. He gives the effort. I don't think he's physically strong enough. He's not physically strong enough to guard guys like a Jokic or a Sabonis or something like that. He's not physically strong enough to do it. It's not like he is a poor defender. He's not a poor defender at all. But adding Lopez definitely will help the middle get better, because he was an all defensive player last year. So he definitely will carve up the middle. That's why I want Brook Lopez. That's why I actually want him. I think we got good enough wings. We got good enough wings. If you factor in Amen Thompson, he's a wing too. You can say he's a point guard, but he can play wing. He can play small forward. He's 6'7". Jalen Green is a wing player. He's 6'6". Tyree Eason is 6'8". Cam Whitmore is 6'7". That's like how many wings I just named? Like 4 or 5 wings right there. Kenyon Martin Jr., I don't believe he'll be a Rocket when the season starts. Jae'Sean Tate, I don't believe he'll be a Rocket when the season starts. Kevin Porter Jr., he will, but I think he will be. He will be a Rocket. And that's another wing, 6'6". So we got too many wings to go after Dillon Brooks. But if we get him, I'm not going to be upset, because the Rockets, like I say, they got who they wanted. They got who they wanted to target. But I think Brook Lopez is a better option for us. Max, I think he's a better option for us, though. I would more go that route. Yeah, so Amen Thompson is basically a wing. Even though he is better strength at point guard, he's basically still a wing because he can play small forward. You don't just got to use him at point guard. You can put him at small forward. Shout out to my boy Troy, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Troy, man. Right there, he got a Detroit fan page. He got a Detroit YouTube page. He go over all Detroit sports, man. All Detroit sports. The man gets some mad loves. Every day I go back to that goddamn video that you dropped about the Detroit Tigers. And I told Troy, I was telling the people in the chat, basically, not just telling Troy, I was telling people in the chat, hey, you gotta let your team know, man. You gotta let them know how you feel. He let them know how they feel, and they was good. They was good after that. But now they got whooped. They get put back into place a little bit. So that's why Portland keeping Dame doesn't make sense. Again, like I say, they get, but like I know they drafted Scoot Henderson, but just bringing back Jeremy Grant, make it seem like, you know, they want to try. They thinking about another move to try to keep Damian Lillard there. But again, I think Damian Lillard gonna have to speak up, man. I think he really gonna have to speak up, bro. I don't believe the organization is going to trade him if he doesn't come out and want to put pressure on him. I don't believe the organization would trade him. I really don't believe they would. If you don't put the pressure on the organization to speak up and say, it's time for me to go, I want out. The more he's quiet, the more they're gonna figure like, hey, we're gonna build this thing around Dame. He wants to be here. Dame hasn't came out and said he wanted to be traded. He hasn't came out yet. He gave you clues that he wanted out. He hasn't came out. You haven't actually heard it from him. He gave you clues and stuff. He said he doesn't want to be a part of the rebuild. But if he goes to the front office and tell him, hey, I want out, then hey. Nah, he haven't came out and said he want out. He said if they do draft Scoot Henderson, he doesn't got time for a rebuild. That's basically like giving you a hint. He didn't go to the front office and say he want out. That's a whole different scenario. Instead of saying, hey, I don't got time for being a part of the rebuild. Now the organization, but then Dame don't got a no trade clause. Dame don't have a no trade clause anyway. So they can keep him all day. Dame can sit up there and pout and moan all day, but they can keep him there. They can keep him there if they want to. They can keep him there. They can hold him hostage. But if Dame put pressure on him, and say I want out, and I'm not playing to play for a rebuilding team, and I'm not playing to play for the Portland Trailblazers this coming year, yeah. Force your way out. He deserves to force his way out. Force your way out. Force your way out. Sometimes that's gotta happen. He got power. He got power to do it. To force his way up out of there. He can force his way out. So does Dame actually want to leave? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he want to leave. He give you all these hints. That he want to, but he doesn't actually come out and say he wants out. He doesn't actually. That's why I'm saying Jeremy Grant is not enough. I'm saying Jeremy Grant, the Portland Trailblazers signing Jeremy Grant to that deal is telling you also telling you they're trying to do whatever it takes to keep him and entice him and make him happy. I wonder if they have another move in mind to try to get him another guy there. But Dame it's almost feel like Dame got to force his way out. The organization ain't gonna just trade him. Organization ain't gonna just trade him. I feel like he got to force his way up out of there. That's what he basically is. But he ain't forcing his way out. He basically got to force his way out. They've been committed to a rebuild. He said Ty said they've been committed to a rebuild for about 6 years now. They still gotten Dame no other superstar. Hey man, like I say, and most of that is on a lot of that is on Dame too. But like I say, Dame he give you every obstacle that he wants out, but then again he hasn't actually came out and said that he wanted out. Yes, he did say he's not planning on playing for a rebuilding team. He did say that. But again, he hasn't said the magic words. Just like Vince McMahon always say the magic word, you're fired. Damian Lillard, I believe you got to say the magic words. You know how you get a technical with the referee? You say that magic word that the referee don't like. I believe Damian Lillard got to say the magic words. You got to say the magic words. I believe you got to say the magic words. Hey, you got to do what you got. Damian Lillard, you got to do what the hell you got to do. Everybody else is teaming up. That's what you got to do in these days, bro. Everybody else is teaming up. You don't got to play with 3 superstars, but you can play with one of them. Or with a star, you damn sure can play with one. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Ty. Once he say once he requests a trade, I believe that's when they'll do it. I believe that's when they'll do it. Once he say the magic words, I believe they'll do it. Once he say the magic words, I want out and I want to request a trade, and I'm not planning on playing for Portland next year, and he got that type of power to do that. I'm not playing for a rebuilding team next year. I damn force Portland hand. That will force his hand. That will force his hand. That will force him to get rid of him. Yep. I like the wings that they required though. I like the wings that they acquired though. We required quality wings. We did. Say Coach Don. Yeah, oh no doubt. The Lakers are the winners of free agency on T6. No doubt about that. They did help themselves out a lot. They got more bench depth. They definitely were the winners right now. This free agency. They definitely the winners right now. These free agencies. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe. Y'all hit that follow on the Empire Sports Network. If y'all on the Empire Sports Network, thank y'all for cooperating with me, man. We'll be up on here to like 250. So appreciate y'all for, cooperating in the chat. Let y'all know. Y'all let me know. Like, since Twitter is gone a little bit, any breaking news, y'all break it in the chat. Any breaking news, because Twitter's kind of down right quick for me. Twitter's kind of down for me a little bit, so I can't break a news. I can't break anything right now. So who the Lakers get? They got Gabe Vincent. They got Cam Reddish. Jackson Hayes. Cam Reddish. They got Gabe Vincent back. They got Gabe Vincent. They got him. I think they on the verge of re-signing D'Angelo Russell. Oh, they got Taurean Prince. From the Timberwolves. I think they getting D'Angelo Russell right back. They got Jackson Hayes. They did get Jackson Hayes, who's okay, not great, not good, but he's okay. He wasn't even in the rotation for the Pels, but he's a young guy. He's young. He's a body. He's a big body for the Lakers. Yeah, so they got some quality moves, man. They got some quality moves. They pretty good. They winning. They're winning this free agency right now. Yo, what's good, Mo? You said, did you hear about? Yeah, I'm a sports fanatic. Yeah, I heard about Jack Jones. I actually like Jack Jones, man. I actually liked him. Coming out of what was that? Arizona State. Yeah, Arizona State. I actually liked the Jack Jones. He was one of my favorite players coming out of that draft. I actually like the Jack Jones. Taurean Prince, that's a really good pickup. I like that pickup. Another 3-and-D guy, another 3-and-D wing that can shoot, play some good defense. Play good defense. So let me know if y'all hear any more news. Twitter is kind of down right now. Twitter is kind of down for me right now, so I cannot click on nobody profile. They show when they tweet, it just won't show what they wrote down. It just won't show what they wrote. So y'all got permission to ruin it because of Twitter's down for everybody right now. You said You said he wonder how Jeremy Grant is going to feel after signing the contract, and if Dame does leave. If Dame does leave, Jeremy Grant's stuck. Definitely shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all guys so much. Matter of fact, let me look on my other phone. Hold on, my bad. Let me look on my other phone. Cause my other phone. Let's see. Okay, they showed Nikola Jokic off season. Yo, when there's some breaking news, I'm gonna look on my other phone. Then I got you. Yeah, Twitter is broke, Ty. Twitter is broke right now. Twitter crazy. You said there are currently 182 free agents on the board right now. So the Los Angeles, y'all. Oh, Eric Gordon, I forgot. Eric Gordon is out there. Eric Gordon is out there. Desmond Bain got the bag yesterday. Desmond Bain got the money, got his money yesterday. Desmond Bain got his money yesterday. Shout out to Desmond Bain. Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Shout out to 11 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. You said let's see. Honestly, didn't like Tyler, the Tyler Hero, the Hero and Lowry, and picks and deals the Heat were putting together. What deal they were putting together? What deal they were putting together? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see right here. I said Tyler Hero, Lowry expiring contract. What would have been Global 5 second round picks that were future in the future. Oh, Portland wanted Bam. Portland wanted Bam and first rounders for a day. That wasn't going to happen. I wouldn't do it either. 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 I wouldn't give up Bam either. Bam was is untouchable. Bam is untouchable. I would if I'm the Heat. Bam ain't going nowhere. And Portland didn't even want Tyler Hero. Portland didn't want Tyler Hero. Portland didn't want Tyler Hero. They didn't want Tyler Hero. They wanted Bam. They didn't want Tyler Hero. If I'm the Heat, I'm not unleashing that Adebayo. I'm not unleashing him. I'm not letting him go. Now everybody else, yeah, you on the table. Everybody else from Miami, yeah, you on the table. You on the table pretty much. First round picks, everybody else, you on the table. You on the damn table. Yep, and I see why they didn't want him. If I'm Miami though, I wouldn't give Tyler Hero up though. I think he's a big part of your. He should be a big part of the puzzle. Mm. Yeah, if I'm Miami, I'm not giving up Tyler Hero. I'm not giving up Tyler Hero. Everybody else on the table. But Burn selfish. Burn selfish. Burn don't want to give up. Burn don't want to give up Jovic or none of his young players. Burn selfish with that mud. Yep, you can get first round picks and Miami Heat, young players, young guys. You're rebuilding anyway. Miami just not gonna give up. Miami not gonna just give up a Bam Adebayo. They not giving up a Bam Adebayo. Every move that Miami been in or trade scenario they've been in, they have not tried to give up. They have not tried to come off out Adebayo. Say Jovic is going to be the truth. You don't know. You don't know that. You don't. You just feel it. You just feel it. Well, you just feel it. I'm glad you just feel it. You haven't been on the court yet, though. You haven't been really playing too much yet. But hey, if it's for Dame, if I gotta get Dame, if I don't want to be losing in the finals no more, guess what? Hey, Jovic gotta go. You gotta go. I got a superstar on my team. If it's from a superstar, yeah, hey, Jovic, you gotta go. You gotta go. Jaime Jaquez, you gotta go. First round picks, you gotta go. You gotta go. Coach, what it do was good. Cool was good. What's good? What's good, Robert Bruce? How you doing? How you doing today? Yep. You give up those first round picks and the Miami Heat winning games and getting to the finals, that can turn into at least second round picks, at least close to second round picks, like middle of the first rounders. But at the end of the day, you can find, if you pick the right player, you can find some guys. You say, I like Fred VanVleet. I like it too. A lot of Rockets fans didn't like the deal. They didn't like the deal because it was an overpay. But hey, Ime Udoka got his guy. The man got one of the best turnovers to assist ratios in the league. The man can also score. He's an all-star. He's an NBA champion. He's a leader. I'll take it. For us not to be playing, we look like the Rockets. We look like a damn AMU basketball team out there last year. We got someone that can turn over, that won't turn it over. We got someone that can control the offense. We ain't playing AMU. We ain't got to deal with AMU basketball. I like it. We ain't playing AMU basketball next year. We'll find out. There's only one way we'll find out, man. There's only one way we'll find out if he's leaving or not. You said Pat Riley will snatch Kawhi Leonard in a minute. Will snatch Kawhi Leonard in a minute. Yeah, if he don't stay on the, because he ain't Kawhi Leonard, you don't know if he's gonna be on the floor for you. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing awesome, brother. That's Brown choice. Brown choice. Say, man, T up by that 3 year span. Amen Thompson should be ready for the take the keys to the offense. And I think Amen Thompson gonna actually play still anyway, though. I think Amen Thompson's still gonna play anyway this year. He ain't just a point guard. Amen Thompson ain't just a point guard. He can play forward. He ain't just no point guard. That's why I say I'd rather go Brook Lopez than Dillon Brooks. We already got too many wings. I'd rather go Brook Lopez than Dillon Brooks. But if we get Dillon Brooks, the Rockets got who they wanted to get the whole time. Who they was targeting, they got him. But I believe Brook Lopez will be a better option because we got too many wings. We already got too many wings. And Amin Thompson just ain't a point guard. He's a wing too. He can play wing too. He's 6'7". He's a small forward. Amin Thompson is like a point forward. He's a point forward, basically. So you can put him out there with Fred VanVleet. You can put him out there. You throw him out there. And that gives them a time to learn. That gives them time to learn. It gives them time to learn too. That gives them time to learn too. Definitely right. Cool. Warriors need a big Clint Capella. Clint Capella is a good option. You got Clint Capella out there. You say I like the draft pick we got. You talking about Brandon Pawinski? I like the Brandon Pawinski. I like that man. I like that dude. That dude had a hell of a combine though. That's what made him jump in the first round. That dude Brandon Pawinski had a hell of a combine. I watched the combine. He had a hell of a combine. He went crazy in that combine. That dude went crazy in that combine. And yeah, the NBA combine does matter, y'all. The NBA combine does matter, just like the NFL draft matters. NBA combine does matter because you know why? Jalen Williams. I know that Jalen Williams, that J-Dub that played for OKC, that was damn near almost. He was damn near almost OKC, one of OKC best players. He had a great combine. And he elevated. He had a great combine. He had an awesome combine. That's what got him up there. He had an awesome combine. He went crazy. Says kid have Amin Thompson handle the ball when Fred VanVleet. Yep. I think he's gonna play on the floor anyway. I think Thompson's gonna play on the floor anyway. But that would give him some time to learn too. While Fred VanVleet is teaching him the game or teaching him the ropes, that will give him some time. But I also think he's gonna play anyway. And by the time Fred VanVleet contract is over, hey, there goes the keys to the car. There goes the keys to the house. You got him. You're the future of this team. Now for the Rockets, to limit some of those wings, KJ Martin, he already picked up his option. He's up for trade now. Jayshawn Tate up for trade now. Now who you got? You got Tari Eason and you got Tari Eason and you got Cam Whitmore, which is I like. There go your starter. There go your future backups. There go your future forwards. If you don't pick up another forward, Tari Eason is your starter. Starting 3. Or how's Ime Udoka going to go? Will you put Kevin Porter at 3? He's tall enough. He's 6'6". So it'll be interesting what lineup he plays. He's 6'6". He got options to play with. Now, you said Clint Capella a free agent. I know. You said you definitely take Clint Capella. I'll take him because I think he'll come out. If you don't get Brook Lopez, I'll take a Clint Capella because now he can come off the bench. He comes off the bench for you. He's a bench player now. Clint Capella not a starter like that no more. Now, if LP somehow is to get hurt, we knock on this table. Hey, you got to start. You got to start in Clint Capella, someone that don't need the ball. So you good. We good right there. Even if we do miss out on Brook Lopez somehow. He said, get rid of Duncan Robinson's contract. Said people hate it on Brandon Pawinski because he's hey, Jalen Wood, J-Dub went to Santa Clara. He played at Santa Clara. He played at the same school. Said Clint Capella, Christian Wood, Mo Bamba, Brook Lopez be solid big man. I don't want Christian Wood. I don't want him. Yeah, Tuavo picked not to play. Oh hell yeah, he gonna play. But if he played a 1, 2, or 3, he playing. He getting on that damn floor. He said, did Timberwolves sign? Oh nope, but they should. They should. What's good, Dante? Thinking you think Kawhi Leonard and Paul George got good trade value or no cause of injury history? I don't think they got as much trade value people think because of injury here. But plus, people are gonna gamble on them if they up for a trade. They're gonna gamble up on them. Dallas was good, man. You said I think Bill Lopez is coming back. You know you're a Bucks. I think you're a Bucks fan, Dallas. You're a Bucks fan. You got to be a Bucks fan. If he comes back, he comes back. There's more options out there for Houston. What's good, Jeff? What's good, my boy? Mason Plumlee. Mason Plumlee, a good vet. He's a good vet. Say Christian Wood. All offense, no defense. I don't want Christian Wood back. I don't want that asshole back on the Rockets. We got enough offense. We can score. We can score the ball. We just didn't play no damn defense last year. We can score the ball. All right. The problem for the Rockets last year, we can score. The problems was the turnovers, the coaching, and we just didn't play no damn defense at all. No damn defense whatsoever. Those were the problems last year. Well, I don't want that son of a bitch back. What's good, Dylan? What's good? You said oh yeah? Yeah, I mean, like I say again, the Rockets and Milwaukee is competing with them. Defense win championships? Yep. Yeah, I want them back. Steven Silas, yeah, he's assistant coach for the Pistons. Yeah. Will soft? He more than soft. He's soft tissue that you can flush in the toilet. I want him back. He counts in the locker room too. He's not a good locker room guy either. That's why he didn't play over there. That's why you think Dallas stopped using him. Why y'all think Dallas stopped using him? Stop playing him. Yeah, you can score. He's too light, too small. Too light, too small. He can score. He can shoot 38%. Just don't want him back on the Rockets. Don't want him back on the Rockets at all. He is soft. I remember a game against the Warriors, I believe. I believe it was that Denver game. It was that. Let me know, Max, if it was that Denver game that Steven Silas set him on the bench and he refused to come in the game. And Kevin Porter got into that big old argument about Christian Wood wasn't giving up the ball. He wasn't giving up the ball. So the next game against Golden State, I believe he was on the back-to-back. Against Golden State, he passed the ball on purpose. Wasn't even trying to do nothing. Soft. Wasn't even trying to do anything. He passed it on purpose. He literally passed the ball on purpose. Giving the ball up on purpose. Y'all don't like a dude like that on my basketball team. I don't like that. Like a dude like that. That's soft. Said Marcus Smart, Derrick Rose will help with Ja Morant growth. That's if they do. That's if it get to its thick old skull. Christian Wood, soft. See why he didn't get drafted. See why he didn't even get drafted too. He didn't get drafted. He went undrafted. He didn't get drafted. So Roy Hibbert, DeAndre Ayton, South. DeAndre Ayton, they both soft. They both soft. Roy Hibbert had more toughness than both of them. Say Christian Wood trash on 2K. Yeah, he was a total counsel. He was total counsel. He was. And we gave him up for a first round pick. And we gave him up for a first round pick. And we got a first round pick up out of him. So we were good up on that one. We got a first round pick out of him. We got a first round pick out of him. So hopefully Dillon Brooks goes to the Milwaukee, goes to the Bucks. Add to y'all defense. Dillon Brooks would be good for anybody's defense. Hey, cool, man. Y'all need to figure out a way to get Doug back on now, man. Hey, Doug. Hey, y'all need to figure out a way to get Doug on now, man. Get Doug on now, man. I liked him when he put that crown on and talk about wrestling. Man, Doug be funny though. Doug be funny on that wrestling show. I ain't gonna lie. Doug be funny with the crown and all that. You said where you think Dante DiVincenzo may go? Like I said, he's linked to Chicago. I think the Knicks would be a good option for him. I think the Knicks would be a solid option for him. I think the Knicks would be a great option for him, to be honest with you. I think the Knicks would be a great option for him. You said, coach, how many years? It depends on what they build around them. What they get around them. Say, all right, let me see. You said, Coach, do you think the Celtics got worse or better with Marcus Smart trade or Porzingis addition? I think like I say again, you can say they got worse because they gave up Marcus Smart, but I think both teams got better. I believe both teams got a piece of the trade, got a good deal. Porzingis last year averaged 23 points per game last year. He averaged 23 points per game last year. He did average 23 points per game last year and 8 rebounds. But the problem is for Porzingis, his health issues. That's the problem. His health issues. That was his only problem for Porzingis. They also got Derek White too. You forgot they got Derek White, who's a very good defender as well. Now, Memphis does get help because they play great defense. They play great defense as well. Marcus Smart is a leader, but the problem is an underrated guy that they lost, pretty much gonna lose. Tyus Jones. He was the quarterback of that offense. He was the quarterback of the offense when Ja Morant was out and going through his issues. Tyus Jones has one of the best point guard to assist ratios in the league, along with Fred VanVleet, along with Monte Morris. One of those guys up there. He doesn't turn over the ball like that. He's a good shooter, good efficient shooter. So I think that's going to be an underrated loss. And Marcus Smart could run point guard, but he's not a point guard. He's actually not a point guard. He can run point guard, but he's not a point guard. We got some breaking news, y'all. Damian Lillard has requested a trade. And the teams among Damian Lillard, the Miami Heat, the Brooklyn Nets, are the month's leaders for his suitors. I told y'all. Hey, what did I just say? Damian Lillard has to request a trade. He came out and said it. Hey, now he's not gonna be in Portland. I just said it. If he say he wants out, he got to tell him he wants out. He's got to say he wants out. He's got to say it. Told you, he got to say it. I just said it. I just said a few minutes ago. If Damian Lillard wants out, he has to say it. If he don't say nothing, if he don't come out and say it, they're not going to do it. He has to put pressure on the front office. He has to put pressure on them. And that's what he did. And they're going to give him up. They're going to trade him. He has to put pressure on the front office. Now I think they know he's frustrated. They're going to trade him. I don't think Damian Lillard is going to be. Damian Lillard won't be playing for Portland next year. The contract for Jeremy Grant, I don't think it was because of the contract. I just think the direction Portland is going in, I don't think that fits Dame. Like drafting Scoot Henderson and being a part of a rebuild, that's just not Dame. That's not Dame what Dame wants. That's not what Dame wants. So, yeah. Now, Burn, you didn't play. Burn, you didn't play now. You didn't play. Far as I know, Burn. Far as I know, Burn. You in Brooklyn is in a race. Y'all in a race. For Saying not Jovic. I'm giving him. I'm sorry, Burn. I'm giving Jovic up. If it's for Jovic, I'm giving him up. But if you can find a way to keep him, that's fine. But I'm sorry. I'm giving him up. I got to give him up. Boston need a point guard. Yeah, they do need a point guard. I'm sorry. I got to give him up. If it's for Dame, I got to give him up. If it's for Dame, yeah, you got to go. You got to go, sir. You got to go. If it's just for day, hey, guess what? Gotta give them up. Down Twitter for to go crazy. I still can't see anything on Twitter, man. Get this stuff off. This stuff, it's this rated limited, whatever that shit is off. Yeah, Twitter for to go crazy. So those of y'all, Damian Lillard has requested a trade out of Portland. Damian Lillard has requested a trade out of Portland. Hey, Max, you got Twitter? You got Twitter? You got Twitter too? Wow, I can't believe the trade rumor Dame began to move San Antonio is true. Yep, breaking news. Now it's reported on ESPN. Damian Lillard has requested a trade. Said Malcolm Brogdon and first round picks for Dame. Finally, hey Ty, we were just discussing that, bro. Ty, we were just discussing that a few minutes ago. Now y'all see Dame asked out of Portland. Now he's gonna get his wish. Dame asked out of Portland. He's gonna get his wish. He never really asked out of Portland. I know he gave so many hints that he wanted out, but he really never asked out of there. He really never pressed the front office and said, "I want out. I'm requesting a trade out." Now you see what he just did. You see what he just did. He requested out, and he put pressure on the front office and requested a trade. See, they gonna trade him. They gonna give him up. He's not gonna start in Portland this year. He's not gonna start in Portland. He'll be traded by the offseason. He'll be traded by the offseason. He'll be traded by the offseason. You said it's gonna come. Hey, who's a better player, Malcolm Brogdon or Dame Lillard? Who's a better player? And Malcolm Brogdon can't stay on the floor, but he's a good player though. I like Malcolm Brogdon. I actually like Malcolm Brogdon. But if the Celtics want to win a title, you all for it. You go all for it. Miami want to win a championship, you go all for it. You go get them. You go all for it. What's your follow me on Twitter, Max at Coach Dante 31. That Rockets guy. Follow me on Twitter if you got Twitter. You said got you as soon as they give us some. All right, got you. Yo, it's Coach Dante, that Rockets guy. Coach Dante. You said posting is with Boston. Porzingis, yeah. Porzingis is with Boston. Yeah, yeah. He is with Boston. So if the Celtics want Dame, want nah, I don't think they would trade Jaylen Brown. I don't think they would trade Jaylen Brown. I don't think they would trade Jaylen Brown, but I still think the Celtics are good enough to win to go to the finals. Though I still think they're good enough to go to the finals because the East not go no not good. Robert Bruce said throw Peyton Pritchard up in there. He wants out. That's a good one because he already wants out. Might well throw him in the deal. See if they want him. Said Damian. I say sorry, Burn. Jovic got to go, bro. Jovic got to go. They got to go. That dude got to go. Now, if they can find a way to keep him, and that's good. That's fine. If they can find a way to keep him. But hey, for right now, Jovic, you got to go. You got to go, brother. You got to go. Let's see. Dame to Brooklyn, probably he's surrounded with nice. And yeah, plus the East ain't so the East is not that good of a conference. I think he'll work. But I'll say Portland got the leverage. They can trade him to wherever they want to. So they got leverage. Damian Lillard don't got no trade request, don't trade clause. Damian Lillard ain't got no trade clause. He got a no he ain't got no trade clause. If he had a no trade clause, Damian Lillard would control his destiny. Boy, I'm telling you, bro. Damian Lillard, boy, I swear, if he had a no trade clause, that's gonna eat Portland. That would have ate Portland up. That no trade clause killing. We kill him. Brandon Miller about to be good in Charlotte. I think he's gonna be a solid player. I think he'll be a solid player. Is Fred VanVleet a guarantee? I don't know what to take of the detail. I don't think it's a guarantee. I don't think that third year is a guarantee. From what I'm hearing, I don't think that third year is a guarantee. I really don't think so. From what I'm hearing, because a lot of Rockets fans on Twitter, you know, I got kind of sources for Rockets fans on Twitter. That's why when you add me on Twitter, I can get you a part. But like I say, I think once you add me on Twitter, you will have more a part of the Rockets nation, be more a part of the Rockets nation and stuff like that. But again, I'm hearing from sources like Jackson Gatlin and stuff like that. It's not. I don't think the third year is guaranteed. But if it is, it is. Like I say, we got a better point guard. We got a point guard. We got a quarterback of the offense. So whatever it is. But I think that's why everybody frustrated that he got the max. But everybody frustrated. I think they're more frustrated about that third year too. I think they're more frustrated about that third year too, if it's guaranteed or not. Said talking too close to the mic sound bad. To the mic sound bad. My bad. But I don't think, from what I'm hearing, I don't think so. I don't think it is guaranteed. Because if it ain't guaranteed, everybody can calm the hell on. Which is I don't give a damn if it's guaranteed or not. I really don't care, bro. Whatever done is done. Whichever done is done, man. Whichever done is done. You sound okay? All right, appreciate it, David. I'll say whichever done is done. I really don't be caring. If he proves it on the court, nobody will talk about it. Nobody will. They will forget the contract would never happen if he proves it on the court and be an all-star for the Houston Rockets, or not just an all-star, or be really good and help this team win ball games, and at least get into a play-in tournament. The worst can happen if he's not good or if he gets injured or something like that. The contract, then that's when the contract will come into play. So hey, that's when the contract comes into play. And he posted on his Twitter last night. Too, that he posted on his Twitter last night. Hey, bet on yourself. He's betting on himself. He's betting on himself. Everybody, like I say, was crying, moaning, bitching on Twitter about why the Rockets ain't making no moves, why they not doing this, Why Fred VanVleet's not signing or anything like that. But then again, he signs and we sign him to a max contract. Hey, still a complaint. It's still a complaint. It still was a complaint. If the Rockets didn't sign him at all and Toronto stole him away, we'll be disappointed to this day. Because guess what? We didn't make no move. We'll be disappointed. What up? What up, Ninja? Dante, what's good? We get ready to start the week. Yes, sir. You already know, man. You already know. You already know. We starting the week, man. We starting the week. Starting the week, brother. Say Lakers, yeah, it's an okay signing. It's nothing to jump up and down about. It's a solid signing, man. It's an okay signing, bro. It's decent. It's decent signing. Nothing jump up and down about. He wasn't in the rotation with the New Orleans Pelicans. But he's a good body. He's a good body to have in now in that lineup. He's a good body. How do you feel about Kyrie Irving going back to the Mavs? Going back to the Mavs? Well, it doesn't help their defense out. It doesn't help their defense out. So, and the Lakers are winning the off season right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for interacting with me, man. Appreciate y'all. So if the one thing about I'm gonna say, if the Rockets are interested in another wing, if they don't get Dylan Brooks, I want them to target. If Dylan Brooks goes to Dallas, I expect Ime Udoka to target Grant Williams. I want Ime Udoka to target Grant Williams if they are looking for a wing. But right now, I think, like I say, the main priority is Brook Lopez. And I don't think he's in a rush to make his decision on where he wants to be. So he said, for Kyrie Irving. Thank you, because it would have been a dumb trade. He getting paid fully guaranteed. You said, do the Mavs need or want drama? Well, like I said, he just I don't like I say, I think everybody getting misconstrued. I don't think he's a cancer in the locker room. I think he talks too damn much. I think he talks too much. I think that's the problem. I don't think he's a cancer in the locker room. I just really don't think Dylan Brooks a cancer in the locker room. I just think he's too much of a shit talker. That's what I think. I think he's more of that than a cancer. I wouldn't go as far as say he's a cancer in the locker room. I don't think he's a cancer in the locker room, to be honest. I don't really think he is. I think for us, he don't know how to shut his mouth and just play basketball. That's what I just think. I don't think he's a cancer. And he looked bad. And it's one thing to talk noise and talk garbage, but it's one thing to look bad when you're doing it on the court. That's what I think it was. It's more it was. What's good, BLSG? Said, hold on. So he just need to chill. Yeah, I believe that's more of the thing. I believe that's more the thing than anything, bro. I believe that's more the thing. That's more the thing. I don't believe he's a counselor in the locker room. I actually don't believe that he's a counselor in the locker room. I just think he talks too much. He talks too much. Instead of playing basketball and him not playing well, he got a bad rap for it. I just think he got a bad rap for it. But for us as a cancer, I don't think he's actually a cancer in the locker room. I really don't. I don't think. But one thing you are getting for sure out of Dylan Brooks, you getting a hell of a defender, first team all defensive guy. He's not bad. Dylan Brooks not bad. So let me see this developing story right quick of James Harden. Because it's a developing story popped up about James Harden. He said have patience and may work out. Said James Harden cut his beard and coming back to the Rockets. Hey, you really think that? You say I was preferring to Kyrie. Kyrie, well, let's see. We'll find out. Shout out to everybody in the chat. How y'all doing? saying he's preferred Kyrie Irving. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Those of y'all that don't know, Damian Lillard has requested a trade out of Portland, has officially requested a trade out of Portland. But we definitely going to see what's up later on. So we're going to end it right here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and that subscribe. And any more news, the Empire Sports Network will break it down for you. See you later, you guys. Thank you guys so much.